Dancing outside like I'm sleeping in a bando. Bible on me, I've been feeling like Rambo. Devil trying to hide, he ain't wearing no camo. Killing myself, God took it out the plan though. Still on fire for the Lord, where the fan go? Heard them talking stupid, they cut it just like a Van Gogh. I've seen the glad, let me cut the thing real low. I been looking up high when I feel low. And we still outside with the kinfolk. I was scraping both sides to the rim broke. I was walking through church with the trench coat. Sending my 10% through Venmo. Lord said he'd be back, hit a memo. That's a cross round my neck, not a crystal. There's a Bible on me, not a pistol. You don't even know what I've been through. All these sinners walk with grace. Pack your bags, follow me home. Write my sins, turn out winners. Keeping that lead when I'm long gone. All of my fears can't hold me back. Let go of those who did me wrong. All of my fears won't hold me back. Cause what don't kill me made me strong. Victory lap. We on attack. Ain't looking back.
Just got out the clock. Devil out here stealing crops. If he don't stop, I go Oppenheimer on the arm. It's like a bomb when I drop. Jesus was walking with 12, but they wasn't the cops. Clayco, we came up on Flocka. Baby, I stay around my dog, but she know I'm a caller. It's me, Katara, and soccer. When I'm with Abba, I'm flying by saying like I'm Appa. Young rapper say he a baller. Must think he Andre Iguodala. He signed for some shrimp and some steak. He must think an entree equal dollars. Follow the author, it's easy to step on your flow, cause he taught me to walk on the water. They think I'm a cop, collar, college scholar, alma mater, young my TB with Abba Father. I came in the room, breaking the rules, making the move. The flow is an ocean, a lake, a lagoon. I was in the waiting room, now they playing my tune. Praying to whom, made it out the grave and tomb. Same mission, ain't switching, plain vision, you can't miss them. I came with the same description, you play games, I'ma break the system. I take aim, that's a vein in your brain, hurt, they type in my name. But I can't get into the mentions, I pray in the spirit to enter dimensions. Interdimensional when I enter mentals through instrumentals. I'm flipping the riddle, I sit with the pencil, I scribble and scrabble, I dabble a little, I dibble a lot with pencil, a pencil, got rid of the bottle, I'm switching the throttle. From the south where they listening to Lotto, young Monty, young, giving them the motto. I came to eliminate, not to administrate. Run it back what I'm finna say. Any demonic rapper can get on my dinner plate. They could never intimidate. If you talk down on Jesus and you make disintegrate, that's how you disintegrate. Time to renovate. Whipping cables, flipping tables. Forget your label, I sit with the angels. Since the cradle, I've been switching angles. Get in the way, I will send your ankles. Scripture change.
We gotta be serious.
Yeah, the song will make or break the video.
What about jazz?
Dumb. How about metal?
Metal scares parents. We need to do classical.
No, hardcore hip-hop beats.
What's wrong with you? We need country.
Techno.
How about silly music?
Silly music? Really? We need disco.
What's disco? Lullaby music.
Anything you can do the worm to is a safe bet.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Why don't you just tell them what the announcements are? This is the last Wednesday for the seniors that had just graduated to attend students, and it's also the week where everybody's moving up into their new small group. You guys are spending way too much time on this. Just pick a song.
What is up, everybody? What's up, Shelby? Jacob, what's up? Steven, is your mic on? Guys, is his mic on?
It wasn't plugged in all the way.
There we
All right, y'all can hear me now though, right?
Y'all can
hear me now? Good. Hey, just like the announcement video said, this is the last week for the graduating. They just finished school, all right? So if you just finished school this last school year, this is the last week you were able to be with us. Everybody go, aww.
Wait, can you raise your hands real quick? If you're graduating, or if you just graduated, raise your hands.
We have a few. We got.
No,
Oh, get your hand down. You bunch of liars. All
no,
right.
put your hand down.
All right, so that's what we got. Now, also, this is the week where everybody is going into their new small group. Everybody go, woo! Oh, yeah. So here's what's going to happen. Normally, at the end of the message, we do the wrap up, and then we send everybody to their small group, right? Most of you will not know where you are going. So at the end, rather than everybody get up at the same time and go to small group, we will dismiss by small group, and then your small group leader will be ready to receive you, and then they will take you to your room where y'all will be meeting. That's right. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Everybody knows what's going on. All right, perfect.
Sound very
every week, how do we put stuff out, Will? How do we let everybody know what is going on?
We got social media. Who knows what kind of socials we got? I missed it.
Facebook.
That's right. Somebody else. Yell it out.
TikTok, I heard it.
TikTok.
There it is.
Twitter. It's X.
Instagram. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. That is how we get a bunch of information to you. All right, so follow us on there so you know what is happening. I think we should do a really, really quick pocket dump and then get right into the first game.
I like that idea.
All right.
Let's do it.
So, everybody, who here started school this week? Who here started school? All right. Is there anybody in this room, and some of you don't have them, but I think it's fine. We'll see what happens. Who here has a school ID? You got to bring it up here. I want to see it. First person to put a school ID in my hand. In my hand.
Oh, it's got to be in his hand. Somebody else.
You got to put it in my hand.
Just one?
There it is. Wow. He got it. Boom.
Wow.
There you are. All right. So you, sir, a bag of Cheez-Its just for you.
Give it up
just for you. Yeah. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into the very first game.
That's right.
This is a game that we used to play all the time, and it's going to require all of you to get a partner. Because this game is called Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Go. All right? And so here's how this is going to work. I'll take some of these. I'll give some to Hunter. Hunter, where you is? There you are. Here. All right. Everybody partner up.
Everybody on your feet.
Once you get a partner, send up one person from your team to come up here and get a cup. All right.
One person.
Boom. You go back with your team.
I got the cups over here. I got you guys. Grab a cup. Grab one. Grab one. Grab one.
Come get a cup.
You need a cup? Cool. Need a cup right there, dog. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit you right in the face. I hit you right.
I got you.
Okay.
Grab one.
Ready?
Each.
All right, right there. Who else needs a cup?
All right. I don't know. Got you.
There you go. You have a partner? You got a partner? There you go.
Anybody else?
There you go. We'll get you one. We'll get you one.
No, you need a cup? Okay, hold on.
Oh, my goodness.
No, throw him out a cup.
I tried.
Ooh, this is why we can't have nice things. I'm so sorry.
Shay just got boinked in the head.
I'm so sorry.
You need a cup? All right.
You guys.
Cup? All right, once you get a cup, go back to your team.
You guys got cups?
Go back to your partner.
Who else needs one?
There you go, Baron.
Anybody else need a cup? Raise your hand.
If you need a cup.
You need a partner?
Hey, Jacob, come here.
Who's not
Give me this.
partnered up
hey,
yet?
right here. You're going to go with Wyatt. Right
Who's
here.
not
Right here.
partnered up yet?
Okay.
Anybody not partnered up yet?
I need one more person up here to play.
Practice right here. There we go.
Nice. All right, we got it here. All right. Is there anybody who needs a partner or a cup to play Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Go? Right here. Anybody else? All right. Shh. Everybody listen.
Everybody.
Okay.
We have,
listen up, y'all. Listen up. We have a lot of people in this room who have never played this game before, so we are very quickly going to explain how to play. So everybody, take your cup, put it on the ground between you and your partner. Listen up, y'all. Listen up. Shh. Shh. All right. So I have Hunter and Will are going to demonstrate how to play. I will be up here on the stage. I will say either head, shoulders, knees, and go. And whatever I say, you must do. So head, you put your hands on your head. Shoulders, knees, shoulders. Y'all, this is practice. I'm just showing y'all how to play, so don't do it. When I say go, they have to get it. So we're going to play just Will and Hunter, okay? Ready? Just y'all two for bragging rights. Head, shoulder, knees, shoulder, knees, shoulder, knees, head, go. Oh! Okay, so that's how we play. Right here. No. Okay, so we're gonna do this for real. No practice rounds. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. All right. When everybody's quiet, we'll start. Shh. When everybody's quiet, we will start. Hey, I think this is a great time to, with the school year starting up, some people like to bring their lunch, so we are playing for a Mario and Luigi lunchbox. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, shoulders, knees, shoulders, head, knees, head, knees, head, knees, shoulders, head. What just happened over there?
Nice try.
Wait, knees, head, shoulders, go. Oh! All right. If you got the cup or you got the majority of the cup, you make it to the next round. If you do not have a cup, sit down. All right. So if you two partner up, I'll take a cup. Okay. Everybody, re-partner up if you got the cup.
Let's go. Partner up. Find a new partner.
Re-partner up. Re-partner.
Hey, I love the shoulders question mark.
Let's go. High five.
All right. Who here survived and you need a partner? Come over here. I need one more let's hear. Ryder.
You need one?
Ryder, come on.
One more? One more. Anybody?
All right. Come up here. Right here. You two. All right, I need one more person who made it, who needs a partner.
Right there.
She's coming up, right here in the white shirt. All right, come on up. All right, right here. All right, make sure there is only one cup between you and the person across from you. All right, round 2.
Make sure it's
Are you ready?
in the middle.
Get set. Knees, shoulders, head, shoulders. Great shampoo. Knees.
Whoa!
Head.
Foul.
Knees. Shoulders. Head. Shoulders. Head. Shoulders. Head. Knees. Head. Go. All right. If you got the cup, re-partner up. Hey, you got it. Let's go. All right.
Good job.
Get a partner. Yes. All right, right here. Make sure there's only one cup. Any unused cup, please bring up to the stage so that we can... These cups are destroyed. Okay.
I'm sorry, Heather.
What?
You're not getting those cups back.
What are y'all doing out there?
What?
Who threw that?
Partner? Raise your hand if you don't have a partner.
All right.
Raise your hand if you don't have a partner.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Hand, somebody.
Everybody's partnered up.
Hello.
Everybody's partnered up. Who? Right here. Come on up. All right, we're good. All right, here we go. Right behind you. All right, round 3. Let's go. Y'all are destroying my cups. Okay. Knees, shoulders, knees, head, shoulders, knees, head, shoulders, knees, shoulders. This is so quiet. Knees, head, shoulders. Go. There are hurt feelings in this room right now. There's so many.
Caleb, hey, I want to see this matchup right here.
All right.
I want this matchup.
All right, if you made it, please partner up again and make your way up here to the front of the room in front of the stage. You got it? You need a partner? What happened to this cup? It looks like it went over. A grenade went off in it.
That was my favorite cup.
It looks like a grenade went off in that thing. Okay, that's fine. All right, you need a partner. Hey, who needs a partner? Right here. Who needs a partner?
Anybody need a partner? Everybody good?
All right, I need one person.
What is that? Y'all better not get a concussion.
Campbell, come here. She needs a partner. You're going to play.
Y'all better not get a concussion.
All right, here we go. Fourth round. Ready. Prepare yourselves. Remember, we're in a church. Let's play nice. Here we go. Shoulders, knees, shoulders, head. Go.
Hey, that's a nice
All right.
brother. He let
If
you
you are still in,
if you
are still in, please make your way onto the stage, please.
Everybody on the stage at once.
Caleb's in this. Hey, y'all, this is Caleb's last night here with us as a student. So y'all, let's be rooting for Caleb maybe. He's got a long reach. All right, partner up, partner up, partner up.
Did you win?
Partner up. All right. So we got Ethan, Ryder. All right. Oh, snap. Here's what we'll do. All right, Obi, over here. We're going to put you in the middle. We're going to put you in the middle. I need, let's see here. Mike, you're going to play. Yeah, you got to play. You got to play. Who's going to play? Who? Hey, Melons, come here. Come on. Come on.
Josh. Hey, give it up for him.
Hey, this is your small fight. This is your small group leader.
All right, so get position. All right, here we go. All right, for those, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
I'm rooting for you.
All right, here we go. Make sure the cups look good. Let's begin. Shoulders, knees, shoulders, head, knees, head, shoulders, knees. Knees, head, shoulders, head, shoulders, head, shoulders, knees, shoulders. Go. Oh! Get out of here. Gone.
Good game, good game, good game.
All right. Partner up, partner up. That's mine. All right. Partner up, partner up.
All right, the championship.
Okay. Oh, so we have 4 people left. All right, so you two are partnered up. All right. Finn and...
Whoa.
If I had a yellow card. If I had a yellow card. All right, here we go. We have our cup ready to go. That cup looks perfectly in the middle. Great. All right, here we go. All right, ready. Are you ready? You're the youngest.
Are you ready?
That's his advantage. No, get up there. All right, ready. Get set. Knees. Head. Knees. Head. Knees. Head. Knees. Shoulder. Head. Shoulder. Knees. Head. Knees. I said knees and everybody touched shoulder. Head. Shoulder. Head. Knees. Go. Oh my goodness. He's got the dive. He was 110%. All right. All right. Final round. Final round. Finn, get up here. Finn and Ethan. Y'all, who think Ethan's got this? That's respectable. That's respectable. All right, who thinks Finn's got this? All right, the crowd has spoken. All right, here we go. All right, around the cup. Whoa, hold up. Got to make sure it's centered. All right, gentlemen, I want a good, clean fight. All right. This is for the lunchbox. Everybody wants the lunchbox. All right, here we go.
I want the lunchbox.
Here we go. The lunchbox on the line.
I'm gonna be distracted.
Ready. Head. Shoulders. Head. Knees. Oh. What was that? Head. Shoulders. Knees. Head. Shoulders. Knees. Go. Oh, with the light. He got it. Let's go. All right. So, I would like to present the lunchbox to Ethan. There you go. All right. All right, Will, what is our next game?
Our next game. We haven't played this one in a while. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. It is called the Pencil Relay. Shelby's excited. Who else is excited for this one? There we go. Okay, now, for this one, because this is the seniors last night, the graduating seniors, we're going to let them go first. If you're a graduating senior, raise your hand. Put your hands down. She doesn't want to. Okay, that's fine. All right, I need 4 people on this side and 4 people on this side. Steven, you want 3? I want 3 people on this side, and I'm gonna choose 3 people over here. Hunter, you choose 3 over here. You've been up.
We're graduating.
Hey.
Come on. 1.
Will.
All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Got 3 right here. Yep.
You play.
Hey.
2.
Okay.
All right.
You give them my
3. Yep. You raised your hand. What are you shaking your head for? You were up here. All right. You can put it down.
All right, we're good. All right, so you're over here. You're on this team, and you're on this team. So we got 2 teams of 4.
All right.
Okay.
I'm so excited for this. Let me grab these. Well, it kind of makes sense that for a pencil relay, you'd need pencils. Everybody say, ah. So you guys are paying attention. All right, so y'all get 4 pencils. Take 4.
Okay.
Not 5.
So y'all need to get in a
4.
circle and hold the pencils between your
Like this.
pointer finger.
Watch
so,
this. Look,
Shelby,
right
this finger right there, and then you put your finger up to that one. Nope, other hand. Other hand.
Yep. So just like this, y'all gonna make a square.
And then you're gonna do this. Jacob, come here.
Everybody do this. Yep, a square between all 4 of y'all. Yep. So you put your finger right here. Yep. Other one. Yep. And then you hold that, and then same over there. No. Like, yeah. There you go.
All right.
And then that one. Y'all got it. All right, and you can only touch it with your pointer
Perfect.
finger.
All right, so
Only
this
with
team,
the pointer finger.
this team right here, you guys have to go around this way and come down the middle aisle. This team, you're going the opposite direction. You're going around and coming down the middle. We're gonna give you a minute and a half. Whoever gets the furthest wins. If you drop the pencil, you may not continue until all 4 pencils are back in position, and then you can continue on the relay.
Does that make sense? Do you understand?
All right.
Are you sure?
So you're going to be moving as a team. Y'all are going this way. You guys are going that way. Ready?
Only with your pointer finger.
Y'all ready? We're going to give a countdown. I need everybody to count down with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. A minute and a half. Let's go. If you drop it, you got to stop. Hunter, watch that team. Watch that. Oh, they dropped it. They got to stop. Oh, they're doing good. They're doing really good over here. Oh, they're moving. Oh, they're going fast, though. They're going fast. They're going slow. They're catching up. Macy, watch out. Oh, they dropped them all. They dropped all of them. Jacob, go, no, you don't need to go back. You can stay where you're at. They're going slow, but they're slow and steady. It's like the rabbit and the hare. No. They're about almost halfway there.
Pointer finger. Y'all wish you had this, don't you?
Holy Spirit be showing me love. To the blood, I'm drinking it up. When I pray, I ain't trying to rush. I just sit in His presence and hush. Saying really out here trying to keep me down. Don't know why He keep coming around. Open the scripture, I'm breaking it down. Trap out the word like I'm flipping a pound. I know I keep it first. So I give a praise when I'm not in the church. Thankful for Jesus, He breaking the curse. Thought I was bad, but the devil, He worse. The lies that He told me I'm breaking, I'm holy, put trust in the Lord.
It's close. This group's almost going down the middle. They keep dropping the pencils over here. All right, they almost got it. Oh, they're moving.
Oh, right here.
Priority.
All the way.
Game. That is it.
That's it.
That is it.
That's it.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to divvy out the prizes. All right. So ladies get to choose first. What do you want? An entire container of suckers, a whole box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, a ball, or a fan? Fan's gone. All right. Everybody else? All right. What do you want? What do you want? All right. There you go. Everybody give it up for our contestants. Thank you. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Just like on Sunday morning, if you see somebody you don't know, tell them, hey, say, hey, I like your face, respectfully. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue on this evening with worship. All right. So if you feel so inclined, stand on up, make your way down here. Let's worship, y'all.
Hey, y'all, are you ready to worship? All right, sing with us. I was buried beneath my shame. Who could carry that kind of weight? It was not true till I met you. I was breathing but not alive. All my failures I tried to hide. It was not true till I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul. Now your freedom is all that I know. The old made new, Jesus, when I met you. When you called my name, I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. When you called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. I needed rescue, my sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter, I was an orphan, now you call me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing, now your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes are open, 'cause when you called my name,
So hard to see it. Took me so long to believe it. You choose someone like me to carry your victory. Perfection could never earn it. You give what we don't deserve it. You take the broken things and praise them to glory. You are my champion. Giants fall when you stand undefeated. Every battle you won. I am who you say I am. You crown me with confidence. I am seated in the heavenly place, undefeated, with the one who has conquered it all. Now I can finally see it. You're teaching me how to receive it. So let all the striving cease. This is my victory. You are my champion. Giants fall when you stand undefeated. Every battle you won. I am who you say I am. You Joy is for when you stand undefeated. Every battle you won. I am who you say I am. You crown me with confidence. I am seated in the heavenly place, undefeated. By the power of your name, I am seated in the heavenly place, undefeated, with the one who has conquered it all.
Okay, let's pray. Lord, thank you so much for bringing this group together, God, and I just pray that you speak. Holy Spirit, speak through the message, God, and I just pray that they hear exactly what they need to hear and that there's no distractions, God, but it's just you. In Jesus' name, amen.
I'm out. First off, hello. A lot of y'all know me. I've been around for a while. My name's Campbell. I've been coming to Gateway for 10 years now. Before I start, I'm gonna pray real quick. Just allow God into the space. God, we just thank you for this time together. I just ask that these are your words, not mine, your glory, not mine. Just that I'm able to just speak through you. Again, just your words and not mine, because my words are crazy. I love you and thank you, amen. How's everybody doing? Pretty good? All right, so we have been going through the series Lifelines, right? Big idea, right? Godly friendships never leave you alone. This is a very powerful thing, and I'm grateful to be able to speak that today. First, I just want to thank Stephen for asking me to speak this week. It's been a long time in the works. Stephen asked me, or mentioned to me prior to us going to camp this year, that he wanted to get me up on stage at some point, and so I started doing more wrap-ups and getting more involved in the day-to-day things and being here a little bit earlier and just kind of picking his brain on how he does things, and same with Jeremy. I've asked a lot of questions to a lot of people. With that being said, I just wanted to share a little bit of story. I know I said 10 years. I've been coming to Gateway since May 25th of 2016 when I was 16 years old. I started before we were in this building, when we used to be over off of 80 behind the Super Buffet. I was 16 years old and I'm pushing 27, which is almost 30. Not counting or anything. I have grown up in this ministry, and every time I get the chance to talk about it, I think about the people that I've seen grow up, the people that I've seen come in and out. Because of that, I'm gonna pick on a few people. So, Macy, would you mind standing up for me? Everybody say hi, Macy. I was Macy's first grade small group leader in kids' church. Macy, how old are you now?
I'm 16.
I feel old. You may sit down. A couple other people I'm gonna have stand up real quick. Where's Aiden? Hi, everybody say hi, Aiden. Stand up. Where's the other? Where's the other one? Hey, Xander, can you stand up too, please? Everybody say, hey, Xander. All right, All right, so, no, I didn't say sit down. Keep your butt up. Don't try it, Aiden. Aiden, what year are you going into college this year? Second year. He's going into his sophomore year of college. How old are you right now? 19. He is 19. Xander, what did you do recently? You did something that's pretty cool that a lot of people that are a lot older than you still aren't able to do. What did you buy? He bought a house. He bought a house. To put this into perspective, I've been a small group leader since 2018, and I was both of their 6th grade small group leaders. They were this tall and this tall. Guess who was which height? I think it's pretty obvious. Xander was the tall one. All right, so to kind of get a little more into things, right? I have a question for y'all. Raise your hands if you've ever felt alone. Everyone should have their hands up. That's a real feeling that we are allowed to have, that we are going to have, that we have had, and we might be having right now. In those times, it can get really difficult, right? I had a feeling of that before as I was writing this message. I struggled a little bit. I'll be completely transparent with y'all. I struggled on exactly what I was going to bring up in the story, right? I knew the scripture that I was going to go into, but I did not know what I was going to talk about. I needed some sort of thing that I had been through that I can help y'all relate to, right? I have been building, Jaden has been building a gaming PC for me. It's pretty nice. I am not technologically smart. I am, like I said earlier, I'm pushing 30. And I feel it. So, technologically speaking, I'm probably close to Mike Leggett. With that being said, love you, Mike. I'll take that, thank you. For anyone who didn't hear, someone, I don't know who it was, said I look good for 30. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. I'll give you a high five later. So we've been building a gaming PC, right? We've been doing this it's been kind of in the works. It's been something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. Just to be able to do multiple things, to play the games that I want. I play video games since I was a little kid. To be able to hang out with the people that I like to talk to and be able to do that in an efficient manner. So Jaden's been helping me with that. We got most of it done. They came, a group of the guys, raise your hands if you came over to my house on Sunday to help. Hi, guys. And there was one back there. Good job, guys. So a few of these boys, they came over and they helped. One of them's back there, probably. I don't know where Ewan is. He's probably being weird somewhere. But they came over to help. It's been a multiple day project. Jaden was over Monday, Tuesday. He was over for a little bit today, and he'll finish some stuff over tomorrow. On Monday, we figured out some stuff, got a lot of it done, fully set everything up, realized that we could not move the internet from my living room to where I'm going to have the gaming set up. Not a big deal, right? Okay, let's go to Walmart and Home Depot. Jaden was gonna wire some stuff through my wall. This is what he's done for a while. He's worked at different jobs where he's done that. Not even 3-4 minutes into the drive, we start walking. We're driving. I was not walking to Walmart. Start driving to Walmart, right? We get to the edge of my neighborhood, and a pothole suddenly appeared. I promise you, it was not there when I was driving. It suddenly appeared, and I kind of had a flat tire and couldn't drive, right? We go, turn around, okay, we go park. No big deal, I've changed my flat before, I've dealt with these things. Again, I'm pushing 30. We get all these things and we set it all up. The lug nuts, okay, don't get me started on these lug nuts. They were so tight, it was ridiculous. So tight to the point where Jaden over here was just gonna try one last time. Both of us, I had put my full body weight on it. It literally didn't move. Jaden was like, okay, let me try. So Jaden goes over, puts all of his weight on it. I'd say, okay, let me make a call. I can get someone so they can bring their car over and take me over to the store so I can get some more, better tools, right? I sit there with that thought for a second, call the person. As I'm on the phone with my stepdad, Jaden looks at me. Do you have a napkin? Why would you need a napkin? Jaden's nose started bleeding so bad, so fast. The worst nosebleed I've seen in my life, and I've played sports for 20 years. I've seen a lot of bloody noses. I've been around the student ministry a long time. I've seen a lot of bloody noses. I know, it's a little crazy. With that being said, we sat there. I called my stepdad again. Hey, can you bring some paper towels? Brings those. While he's on the way, this random guy, never seen him. I tried to find him. pulls up. Right after I had sat to God and I looked up and I said, I took a deep breath, I said, God, I need a hand right now. I can't do this by myself. Help me in some way, shape, or form. This car pulls up, rolls down his window. Hey, do you need a hand? Within 30 or 40 seconds of this happening, God provided, right? God provides in ways that we can't imagine, and in this situation, he just so happened to provide a person named Joaquin. This dude, if I find him, I'm giving him something. I don't know, not my car because I need to drive. All of this, so to say, we're going to feel alone. We have resources, we need to use them. I want y'all to all think about ways you felt alone. I want you to think about ways you've been discouraged and maybe you felt like you needed to reach out to somebody, but you weren't really brave. You didn't feel brave enough to. You didn't feel like you had that courage in you. Hey, I'm not okay to someone, but you knew you were alone and knew you needed to. Think about those times. Maybe something in your family changed. Something in a friendship changed. Maybe a relationship ended. Maybe you lose someone you love. I've dealt with that. I know it sucks. Maybe you hear about something tragic on the news that just hits harder than you'd like to admit. Maybe you have to change schools. Maybe you have a secret. Maybe you're keeping a secret for someone else. Maybe you're not so sure about the future. Whether it be later today, tomorrow, years from now, you're stressing about those things and you feel alone in that thought. Maybe you had something similar to me. I didn't grow up in church. I'm gonna pick on my mom real quick. Hey, that's my mom. Can you raise your hand? Everybody say, hi, Mrs. Mom. Thank you for being here. I love you. I didn't grow up in church. My mom and I looked for a church home for years, but never truly found one. I dealt with a lot of stuff as a kid, from anger issues to, like I said earlier, I struggle focusing. And I also have what's called Asperger's. It's a form of autism, where I struggle with social cues and I struggle to pick up on different things. And a lot of the people who have had conversations with me, you've picked up, if you've been sarcastic. I'm a very sarcastic person. I'm allowed to be sarcastic. Y'all are not, right? I can't pick up on when you're being sarcastic and when you're not. I really, really struggle with that. And so, but I went to school. I had a great school life all the way up until 8th grade. And then I got hurt, and then I was playing sports, and sports became a lot of my identity before I was in church. I played basketball and baseball, and I allowed that to become kind of something that not defined me, but it became a lot about me, right? I struggled with that. So at this time, I had these things ripped away from me. I hurt my ankle really bad. I couldn't play sports. That was the first thought. Then there was a big change. I'm going to a new school. I'm going into my freshman year of high school. Right? I know a lot of y'all are going into that soon, and it's really scary, and it's okay to be afraid of those kind of things. It is completely okay, and I don't want you guys to ever think that it's not. I was afraid. 12 years ago, I dealt with those things from when I was 14 up until I was 16. Over the summer between my 8th and into the kind of like the middle of my 9th grade year, I've never been in the best shape, but I gained 120 pounds. I ballooned. I really, really struggled. I dealt with severe anxiety to the point where I wouldn't get out of bed for days. I was worried every single time I'd go out. Every single time I'd talk to somebody, I felt like they were judging me. I felt like I couldn't do anything right. I dealt with depression because of all these things. I tried to end my life. And luckily, by the grace of God, I didn't succeed. I dealt with a lot, and I don't want you all to think that you're alone in saying that. I just want to emphasize that. You are not alone in those things. Reach out to somebody. I was done. This all built up to the night before I went to students. Like I said, I had been to church here and there, but when I was sitting that night, I vividly remember seeing the clock at it was like 2:30, 2:40 in the morning on a Tuesday night. I remember it because my life has been forever changed because of it. I prayed for the first time because I was at my wit's end. I did not know what to do. I was ready to give up. I was ready to try something again that I did not need to do and that no one ever needs to do. I fell asleep, I had prayed, I didn't feel any different when I went to bed. I did feel different when I woke up. Anyone who's been around me, whether it be at camp, on mission trips, anytime we have to do anything before like 11 a.m., I struggle to wake up, like really, really bad. I'm just gonna pick on everyone. Who here knows or has seen me before the hours of, I'd say like 10 a.m. and knows how really, really tired and concerned they are for my well-being? I'll raise my own hand. I've looked in the mirror. Yeah, it's a lot of people. It's really, really concerning, and it's something that I'm trying to work on. I say I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule, but I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night. I was playing, I'll pick on Cameron real quick, because I forgot to do it earlier. Cameron and I played Mecha Chameleon last night, and I played until like 2 a.m., and he was more mature than me. He got off at 2, I got off at 2:05. Cameron, another story about, I'll come back to this in a second, but another story about how long I've been in this ministry. We were on our way home from camp in 2022, I want to say, from Macoe. And we would go up to Tennessee every year for our youth retreat. Now we go really close by, and it's amazing. But we used to go up to the end of the mountains in Tennessee and go there. On our way back, something happened. So Cameron has what's called diabetes. And Cameron did not pay attention to things and kind of ate a lot of candy. And I sat in the very back of the bus that day because I was very, very tired. So I was going to try and take a nap on the bus ride. It was an 8-hour bus ride. Crazy. Cameron walks to the back. I'm sitting right here. He looks at me, looks at the bathroom door, looks at me again. For anyone who didn't see that motion, he vomited on me, all over my socks and shoes. With that being said, that had nothing to do with the testimony. He bet me last night that I would not add that story in and say the word diabetes. So thank you very much, Cameron. I love you, buddy. But okay, back to the night of all this happened. I woke up that morning with more energy than I can ever. It's not from me. It's an energy that I don't physically have even now. I have had 2 energy drinks today, and I'm still more tired than I was that morning. I woke up at 9 a.m. Within a minute of waking up that day, I got a text from my mom that Jacob Schrambeck invited me to church. He invited me to our youth group on a Wednesday night and said, hey, do you want to come? So my mom texted me because I didn't have his number at the time, and I didn't think anything much of it, but at the time, like I was saying, I was dealing with anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, and extremely low self-esteem. And without a second thought, I just said yes. Yes, I'll do it. I'm going to have them put up a picture real quick. So if you take a look on this screen, I'm sorry for the all caps. I was 16 years old and had just figured out social media. If you look at the comment, I am the blue shirt dude in the back. This church is amazing. I'm ready to volunteer for the little kids and be a leader. Everyone is amazing at this church. I love it. That is how I typed it as well. I typed it in that cadence that I just started speaking with. If you look on that right side, towards the back, that dude in the blue shirt is me. I was a sophomore in high school. I didn't say anything in that group. Jeremy Crosby is the only person in this room that was here that day. And it's safe to say a lot has changed since that day. Every time I think about that moment, I've had that picture saved on my phone, not the way it's edited, but I've had both of those saved because every time I think about this ministry, I think about that. I think about the person who comes for the first time and is just blown away by God. With that being said, why does it matter to God and to us that we are alone? Why should it matter? Right? Why does it matter in general? I brought something. My mom will appreciate this more than a lot of y'all. So when I was a kid, I'll get there. It's a long story. A lot of y'all probably had a favorite teddy bear, a favorite, maybe a blanket, something like that, that was your safety animal, or safety item, right? I was a backseat driver at 3 years old. I would sit in the seat either behind my mom or on the right side, And if we went anywhere in the car and I didn't have that, I would lose my marbles so fast. If I had it, I'd just sit there just chugging along, just thinking I was driving. Mind you, in the mind of a 3-year-old, I'm driving right now. So in my head, what did I say? Every single time, my mom knows this, I'd go, I drive. And I'd scream it. I have not seen this. I love you, Jacob. Thank you, buddy. I have not seen this in probably 15 or 20 years, and I had to go up into my mom's attic today to go find it. And another little example of God providing, and then I'll kind of jump into some scripture, is I said to God, I had been looking for probably 10 minutes, and at the time I had Ewan and I had Jaden in my car because we were doing some stuff at my house with the PC. And I said, God, this is the last box I'm gonna look in. Otherwise, I had this little toy car that I used to sit in and ride around in. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to carry this downstairs. It was not light. It was probably like 50 or 60 pounds. It was a little frustrating that I would have to carry that down and find a spot for my car. But I saw this, and when I tell you I have not hugged an inanimate object like that, probably ever, to be honest with you, I'm not proud of it. It was really weird. I stood there in an attic doing this with that little joker for probably about 30, 45 seconds as Ewan and Jaden are sitting in my car and just kind of waiting, where is this man? The point with that is God has other things for us. God should be our safety item, but a lot of the times we have these, and maybe you still have a security item. Maybe you still have something. A lot of us, it's our phones, those type of things that we can kind of fall back on when we have these moments of insecurity and this feeling of alone where we dive into something else. You might not talk about those things as much, but you probably carry those. You might not have it on you, but you might have it in a bag in the next room. You might have it in your car if you have cars. You might have it in your bedroom. Life has a lot of ways to make us feel alone, afraid, undone, or nervous. A lot of them. We need a lot of support during times like this. If only a teddy bear, a blanket, or a little steering wheel. I hope y'all can hear this, by the way. No! It has a squeaky. Anyways, I hope y'all have those things and are able to appreciate them as you get older and look back on that. I'm going to jump into some scripture. So if y'all have your Bibles, I want you to get those out real quick. We're going to be in John chapter 11, verses 1 through 16. Let me drink some water before I completely mumble my words. It happened. It went on. They did the thing. Thanks, EJ. EJ said I wouldn't mess with him. I just messed with him. Thanks, EJ. So jumping into that, now a man named Lazarus was sick. He was from Bethany, the village of Mary and her sister Martha, which we talked about last week. This Mary, whose brother Lazarus now lay sick, was the same one who poured perfume on the Lord and wiped his feet with her hair. So the sisters sent word to Jesus, Lord, the one you love is sick. When he heard this, Jesus said, this sickness will not end in death. No, it is for God's glory so that God's Son may be glorified through it. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and loved Lazarus. So when he heard that Lazarus was sick, he stayed where he was 2 more days. And then he said to the disciples, let's go back to Judea. But Rabbi, they said, for those who don't know, Rabbi meant teacher. But Rabbi, they said, a short while ago the Jews there tried to stone you, and yet you are going back? Jesus answered, are there not 12 hours of daylight? Anyone who walks in the daytime will not stumble, for they see by this world's light. It is when a person walks at night that they stumble, for they have no light. After he had said this, he went on to tell them, our friend Lazarus has fallen asleep, but I am going there to wake him up. His disciples replied, Lord, if he sleeps, he will get better. Jesus had been speaking of his death, but his disciples thought he meant natural sleep. So then he told them plainly, Lazarus is dead, and for your sake, I am glad I was not there so that you may believe, but let us go to him. Then Thomas, also known as Didymus, said to the rest, I'll laugh at that too. I'm pushing 30, but that's funny. Said to Didymus, said to the rest of the disciples, let us also go that we may die with him. Jesus was no stranger to loneliness, but he was no Let me reword that. I couldn't even understand, and I wrote it. Jesus was no stranger to loneliness, but he was no stranger to great friends either. In this series, we've been looking at 4 times Jesus was a friend to someone who needed him. Then we're going to be talking about what we can learn from that example. Through this, not only did Jesus show us how to be a lifeline for others, he also showed us how to return the favor to those people that are our lifelines. I'm gonna have them pull up specifically. There's a little bit shorter of a part on that. It's 11:7 through 16. So pull that back up. I just kind of want to lock in on that. He said to his disciples, "Let us go back to Judea. But Rabbi, a short while ago the Jews there tried to stone you." That's not a pretty sight. Not in any way, shape, or form. But Jesus wanted to go back. Jesus answered, "Are there not 12 hours of daylight? Anyone who walks in the daytime will not stumble, for they see this world's light. It is when a person walks at night that they stumble, for they have no light." Our light's Jesus, by the way, in case you didn't pick that up. After he had said this, he went on to tell them, "Our friend Lazarus has fallen asleep, but he was going there to wake him up." His disciples replied, "Lord, if he sleeps, he will get better." He had been speaking of his death, but his disciples thought he meant natural sleep. So then he told them plainly, "Lazarus is dead." Again, he is dead. He is not sleeping. He is not doing what I do until unspeakable times. "And for your sake, I am glad I was not there so that you may believe. But let us go to him." Then Thomas, known as Didymus, said, "The rest of the disciples, let us go that we may die with him." Clearly, in this whole situation, I just wanted to emphasize in that, there's a crisis. There's not an easy situation. There's not anything easy going on. Lazarus, a much-loved friend of Jesus, a much-loved friend that Jesus loved dearly, had died. Jesus wanted to go back to the place where he was buried, but his disciples knew that going back is dangerous. The Jews in Judea, confused about who Jesus was and convinced he posed a threat to their positions of leadership, they already tried to kill him. Not wanting to be killed, the disciples, mind you, they're following Jesus. If they go back there, they're going to get killed. Jesus had other plans. Jesus knew that Judea wasn't safe. He's God. Nothing slips his mind. Nothing at all. Right? All these things, and one of his disciples, Thomas, said, "Okay, let's go. If we die, we die. Like, it is what it is. Jesus has us. God's with us. We are fine. Right? It may be the most difficult situation in our lives, but God's with us." I'm going to have them pull up the next point. This is something that I want y'all to really, really understand. When you stick together, you feel alone. Or when you don't feel alone, you feel less alone. I got there eventually. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I've had a lot of caffeine. I'm going to have one little section stand up real quick. If you have a basketball jersey on that I gave a group of people, can y'all stand up real quick? I'm going to do this just real fast. So, yeah, those are some basketball jerseys. These ding-dongs, they stick together. They can go through stuff, and I know for a fact that a lot of them will reach out to each other when they are in those tough times. I'm just never going to tell you to sit down. You can sit down. Stand forever. When you stick together, you will feel less alone. Right? I know a lot of us, we have those people, but when we do have those moments, when we have those moments where we truly, like nothing else, feel alone, reach out to somebody. Just do it. Like, it's easy to say, reach out. Find myself, a lot of y'all have my number, talk to Steven, talk to your friends, talk to somebody that you know and know that cares about you. If you get anything out of this, I want you to get that, especially as we go into a new school year for a lot of y'all. Like I said earlier, I dealt with that. Life can be really, really hard. We can deal with all these things, but God has a plan for you. This isn't in my notes. Romans 8:28. Does anybody know it? Corinne, do you know it? Corinne, can you please yell it out for everybody at the highest volume you have ever yelled in your life? Can you tell Macy so she can yell it? One of you got to do it. We're going to sit here all day. You got it. Hey, Jacob's going to yell it. Corinne, tell Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. 8:28. Somebody pull it up. I want one of y'all to yell it.
Romans 8:28.
Thank you. All right, Jacob, yell it out.
And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. For Rome he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be confirmed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn among my brethren.
Hey, Jacob, you read 8:28. Thank you very much. You give that back to her. Thank you very much. God has these things planned out for us. He loves us. These things are going to happen. God has our backs. I wanted to say that part. I'm going to have y'all pull up one more thing of scripture, and then we'll kind of close a little bit today. Ephesians 5:1-2. If y'all pull that up real quick, I'm going to have them pull it up on the screen. We're going to kind of jump around a little bit because we're running a little behind because I like to talk if y'all can't tell. Follow God's example, therefore, as dearly loved children, and walk in the way of love, just as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us as a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God. Follow God's example. That's another huge thing I want y'all to pick up. We've read this verse every week so far. If y'all haven't picked it up, we've done that every week. When we repeat things, there's a reason. We're reading it again today. We're supposed to be imitators of God, not just people who do these other things, and just imitate God, guys. Like, purposefully live your lives. Reach out to these people. If you see someone stumble, pick up your brother. Godly friendships never leave you all alone. That's another big thing. If it's not a godly friendship, you might get left alone. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close because I'm quite a bit over. I'm gonna pray real quick, but before I do that, I just want to say, get alone with Jesus. When you have those moments, what did I do the night before I came to students that I mentioned earlier? I prayed. The first thing you should ever do when you feel any sort of anxiety, any sort of things going on, freaking pray, dude. The first thing you do. I prayed for 5 minutes back there before I came up here. Secondly, tell someone you feel alone. Somebody. It's not your place to listen. It's your place to tell when you're going through something. Maybe it's an adult in this room. Maybe it's a peer. Maybe it's your parents, brother, sister, anything like that. Tell somebody. And if you don't feel alone right now, if you have a great group of friends, I hope you'll look around this room and ask, who can I be Jesus to? Who can I run to when they are feeling alone, not just when we are? I'm going to pray real quick. God, we just thank you for this time. Thank you for just the words that you've given us and just the love that you have for us. We know that in all things we can do through you because you give us the strength. We are going to feel alone. That's not something that the Bible has ever said, that we're not going to feel alone, but what you did say is that you do love us and you care for us constantly. We just ask that you just show all these students this love, that we're able to get into our new small groups this week, and we go from there. We love you and we thank you. Amen.
Hey, give it up for Campbell. Let's go. All right. Good job, Campbell. All right. So we've all been alone at some point. I know I've been. Part of my testimony is I ran away from home because I was so alone. We need support in our lives. We need people to talk to cry with, and when there's nothing to say, just someone to sit with. Friends are important. God said that it's not good for man to be alone, and I know that he gave woman to that. But just look around the room. You have people to talk to, leaders that care for you. John 15:13-15, greater love has no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends. I have called you friends. This is Jesus calling us his friends. And I believe Stephen is supposed to be around here, but I think we're going to small groups. Pick up your trash. Stephen?
Hear me? All right, so everybody knows we are going into our new small groups. And so because you guys don't know where you're going, here's what we're going to do. If you are currently in 6th grade and you are a girl, stand up. 6th grade girls. All right, your small group leaders are going to be in the back of the room. They will take you where you are supposed to go. All right, 6th grade guys. This is the same room y'all have been going to. 6th grade guys, get up, make your way back now. All right, as they are heading out, if you are a 7th or 8th grade girl, all right, 7th and 8th grade girls, stand up. All right, 7th and 8th girls, right over here. Krista's raising her hand. Y'all go right there with Krista. They will ensure that you go where you are supposed to go. All right, if you are a 7th grade boy, 7th grade boys are meeting in the back of the room in here. Y'all can head back that way. 8th grade boys, y'all are going to be meeting in the back of this room over here. So y'all can go ahead and head back over that way. 1 second.